Exactly right. We have a very special guest, Mr. Barry Williams, here in the studio with us this morning. Barry,
Good morning,
thanks for
fellow.
being here.
Nice
We
to be
appreciate
here.
it.
Nice and warm today.
It's very nice and warm.
Yeah.
Kind of like California, where you're from, right?
Well,
It's a little
exactly,
bit
although
different
that's
now.
changing. In fact, I'm finding a bit of an adjustment now coming from Los Angeles off to Branson.
And you're doing this show, it's called The Brady Brunch.
Brunch,
A little bit of a twist on
as in we get to
Brady
eat.
Bunch.
Yes.
We get to eat. So tell us about this show.
Okay, well, it's a morning show. It's at the Yakov Smirnoff Theater. And basically, it's a big hang. We have a great time over there. It's interactive. When brunch is served, which is during the show, I sit down and have brunch with my audience.
Oh, really?
And
Like on the stage? You're actually sitting there?
Well,
having-
I come down below the stage, and they set me up right kind of in
You have a
front.
table
and
there? Okay.
So we have a chance to chat, to talk, their questions, their answers, and you were talking about the Brady Bunch
Right.
earlier, and that's a chance people have to talk about rumors that they've heard, or trivia, things like that, or what it's like growing up in show business. I have a 5-piece band with me that I'm crazy about. They're all local musicians from Branson.
Cool.
I stole them from Tony Orlando.
Oh, okay. I won't
And
tell. Okay.
he's doing a nighttime show anyway, so it's okay.
Oh, okay. So
do
they
the
can kind of do both.
Brady Brunch in the morning, and then they go over and do the Christmas show with Tony.
Sounds good.
And it runs a couple of hours. I sing 14 songs in there. We have some videos, so it's a trip down nostalgia lane, as well as all of the things that have been going on since the Brady Bunch, because I've had
You've had a lot of other stuff going on,
pretty
too.
active career. That's how I knew that I would enjoy being in this area. I've done a lot of work in Overland Park, over in Kansas.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
worked in St. Louis and throughout the Midwest, and went up and spent a couple of weeks in Branson, and I thought, I like this here. I like what's going on, and so we've created this show which is specifically for Branson, and it's working really well. It's every day. I'm Wednesday through Saturday through the middle of December.
Now, you mentioned that people get to ask you questions and things. What would you say is...
So can you.
And so can I.
Here
Oh,
it
good.
comes.
This is perfect. What would be your most asked question from fans of you and your career?
The thing that people want to know the most is, did we get along as a family, and do we get along? And the answer to both is yes. We all really liked each other and supported each other. Now, there are a lot of things going on today. Florence Henderson, for instance, just released her book, Life is Not a Stage.
Right.
And so I was in New York when that happened, and took her to dinner over in Sardi's, which is a theater restaurant. And I was doing a game show, hosting a game show in Topeka 3 weeks ago, and I invited Susan Olsen, who played Cindy, to be on my celebrity panel for the game show. I'm a private pilot, so
I didn't know that. Okay,
I
cool.
fly single-engine planes. In fact, I flew from Kansas to Branson to start the show, but I took Christopher Knight up in Los Angeles with me, and I gave him the controls.
Uh-oh.
Not sure that was
Was
such
that
a
good
good
or not?
plan. No, he was fine. He was
Good,
fine.
good.
We hang out. So you
still keep in touch with everybody really
I
on
do.
a regular basis?
I do.
Okay, so that's probably the number one thing that people are asking you is, how is the family and that kind of a thing?
And then that
The TV
burning
family.
edge, the thing that's on everybody's mind, whatever happened to Tiger?
Everybody wants to know the answer to that.
Everyone needs to know the answer.
So what is the answer to that question?
You know, I don't know. He was winning every tournament he entered there for a long time. Then he started going out on his wife. She found out. Oh, no. Different Tiger.
Very
Tiger's
true.
197 in dog years. What can I tell you?
I wondered how many that was going to be at this
Yeah.
point. So now tell us about some of the other projects that you have in the works, because I went on IMDb, which is what I do a lot.
Did your homework?
I did, yes. I went on there and read a few things about you, and I see that you have some things in pre-production right now.
There are a couple of
things. Can you tell us about those?
I'm going to be doing a movie with Danny Bonaducci for Sci-Fi, something about Bigfoot. This week I'm off to New York. I'll be doing The View.
Cool.
And last week, 2 weeks ago, I did a special for A&E, Arts and Entertainment Network.
Yeah.
And so there are different projects that come up, but I'm focused here. I'm moving here, and Yakov Smirnoff, who's my partner in developing this show, which we created specifically for Branson, we have a 5-year agreement to start with. So I'm not coming up for a couple of weekends and going to hang out. If you're visiting over the holidays, or if you come up from April through December of next year, I'm going to be in Branson.
Okay, we're actually looking at your website right now. Now, something else I wanted to mention is you're offering a special price for Joplin tornado victims. Is that right? It's like $10.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
I am. You know, I think the whole entire nation is sensitive to what's happened here, and so that's one of the ways that I thought might be helpful. It barely covers the cost of the food,
Right.
and so there's a $10 price, and I just put it on from now through December.
And folks are supposed to bring their ID from Joplin to prove that they're from Joplin. Is that what you're doing?
On the way in this morning, I realized that people have been affected outside just the Joplin area as well. Friends, family, and,
Sure.
and the tentacles go out. So I want to extend the offer of the $10 on out throughout the 4-state area.
Wow, okay.
From now
Excellent.
on through December for $10.
How about that? That's great, Barry.
And that helps me get people in to see what's going on too, because it's a new show, we're getting started, and I'd love to have my friends come by, check it out.
And you know what? We're actually going to give 4 of our lucky viewers the opportunity to win these tickets because you were gracious enough to drop these off. I've got them here on the desk.
Cool.
And if we can pull that graphic up, I believe it's the 3rd and 5th caller to our KSN contest line, and we'll give these away.
The only thing better than a $10 offer is a free
It's
one.
a free one. Exactly.
There you go.
Barry, thank you so much. Anything else that you want to share with our audience here this morning?
I'm glad to be here. I really feel like I've come home, and
Well, good.
it feels comfortable for me, and I'm really enjoying my experience, and I hope to be here for a long, long time.
Sounds great. Well, we hope that you'll come back and see us.
I will.
Thanks,
Thank
Barry.
you.
I appreciate it very much.
I like
hope that
him.
we got a winner. Well, yeah, who doesn't like Barry Williams?
I bet
Really.
those tickets will go fast.
Really, yeah, I'm sure the phone's already just exploded back there. So.
All right, everybody, coming up, I'm going to have another check of the weather for